Nothing like a story with an unexpected ending. Wiz says that there's no plan to confront the Merkpuff until the octopod is properly armed. He's happy to tell you that the cannon he's been working on now just needs ammunition. He says his old friend Boom makes all things that go bang. There's a rumor that some of Boom's pyro sticks shot off and are out there roaming free. You should keep an eye on the horizon for pyros. If you're fast, you have a shot at catching some of them before they go off. Boom has named the place Puff Duff Bluff. It sounds silly, but it's an accurate description considering most of the pyros are duds, seeing as they're as old as the old world. That there is a fume foundry, where proxanol processed go juice. Keep hammering away. Bullseye. A smart foe would leave now. It's starting to add up. You're fresh out of key energy. This won't be a field trip. It's the real thing. Look at that plastic scrap, just waiting for someone to do something with it. Chop it up. Great shot. don't have the key energy for that. You're on the ropes. That looks like the inputters need to be linked to get the mind monitor to boot up. Just a few moves left. Make them count. It's mind over matter. Software over hardware. Success is peace of mind. Someone will pay dearly for that. There's a notice board, probably once filled with posts begging for nose plugs. There's a gas capturatory not too far from here. Just keep your nose up. The Toxanol Corporation made gas into burn fuel here. It made everyone sick after a while. The poisoning happened slowly. By the time they realized it was happening, it was too late. Especially for them. Nasty as this place is, you might still find some tracks here. Hey, there's some skronky metal scrap for you. Heroes make for the best stories. It's up to you if you want to be one. Sure useful. Plastic scrap stays forever, but maybe you can make something out of it. That's a bang plant, where Toxanol used to make all sorts of splody things before it blew up in their faces. Sharp. That looks like an unbanged pyro stick on the loose. Better catch it before it goes off. Have to love another fresh start. At least you got something for your trouble. The pyro sticks will cause a bang, but targeting is on you. At least now you have a chance to hurt the Merc Puff where it counts. You should aim for the head. That's the Merc Puff's weak spot. Thinking doesn't seem to be his strong point. Wiz has been working on another cannon, but instead of pyro sticks, it squirts guppos, scaly distractions for anyone with an appetite disorder, and irresistible for the Merc Puff in particular. Seems the best way to find guppos is go talk to Gil. He has a natural sonar and knows where the guppos sub the surf. This means you'll have to go visit Gil at Burblebottom. Find Gil and he'll be able to tell you where to find the guppos. Tells you it's a sort of fish that's able to reproduce really fast, which is a real advantage when you're going for infinite ammunition. Need the right key? Bang Shelter 11G. Too bad these aren't proof against the end of the world. It's beyond late. A bric-brac that's still standing. Now, that's a find. The cranks need to be unturned in the right order. This is Bottom, residence of Gil. The land teems with life.
Howdy, Fed.
Happy to finally get to meet you. He's seen a lot of things wash up on his miniature shore, but nothing as exciting as you.
Western Hannelore. Skolneder.
Figures it's impossible. As bad as the air might be, the goo is even worse. It must have been upstream only to get to this point in your histo-future. But which way are you going now? With the flow or against? It's crazy hard to flipper against the surf, but you can't save the world if you let it sweep you away. Either way, it's a shame the surf has gotten so nasty. Thinks life is like trying to ride a wave. You need to pick the right one, but you don't really know which one that is until you're on top of it. Better to ride a wave than let the perfect one pass you by. Wonders who would want to. The right wave takes you where you want to go. Can't imagine how wonderful it's going to be to surf on gooless goo. The world is going to live. Can't thank you enough for fighting against the goo. Happy you ride alongside the myriad. They bring a real shine to everything they work with. Thinks that's an excellent point. Riding is life. Work is not nearly as fun. But none of that's nearly as important as enjoying the day, right? He never drank from this pond because of the disgusting things done there. Even the fish stopped drinking here after the pollution made the surf mucked and the air blocked his gills.
A study of man, fest and trip enough tournament, array key.
He figures the tree of life isn't drinking either. Or, well, that's not true. He said it does drink, as it has no other choice. It's a tree, but it's forced to drink poison. Claims the surf is poison now. Anything that drinks it becomes poison too, including the tree of life. His friend Wiz needs guppos for one reason or another, and Gil is ready to point you in the right direction. But here, you're only going to find dead ones. He's pretty sure Wiz wants them alive. Well, at least the ones that aren't already rotting. If you head in the right direction, you'll find a clean enough bit of surf to snag yourself some guppos. Then you can get them to Wiz for whatever he has in mind. He doesn't have any guppos, and Wiz is particular about the kind he needs. There's some bouncy rubber scrap over there. Radiant. Ouch! Slice and dice. Not enough key energy. Uked. Got it. Cutting edge. You're powered up. Smirked. Got up. Gamma burst. This place used to be full of the living. This is Guppy Grotto. Just a few moves left. Make them count. Hold on to that. Every bit of your gear is soaked. Gonna need a key of some kind. Just a few moves left. Make them count. Sky's getting grayer, lighter every moment. Just a few moves left. Make them count. That seems to be enough guppos to provide the octopod with infinite ammunition. He's surprised the Merc-Puff's been able to hold its breath all this time. It's just another proof of the evolutionary change caused by Toxanol's contamination. Being undersurf has meant the Merkpuff has been left alone to munch on the root down there undisturbed. This means the northwest route has suffered more damage than the others. He's sure there's enough time to confront the Merkpuff, but he worries if the world has enough years left to last his lifetime, even if you stop the World Eaters.